Well, another race that we're actually watching very closely is the newly redrawn 33rd Congressional District. This is a high-profile Democratic showdown and a district where the primary could effectively decide who heads to Congress. So CBS News Texas reporter Lauren Crawford is live for us this morning in our newsroom. Lauren, what makes this race so significant?
Hi, good morning, Carmen. Well, this district was redrawn last year, as you mentioned, and now entirely sits within Dallas County in an area that has a majority Latino population. Now, the district has historically leaned strongly Democratic, which means the Democratic primary is likely the deciding contest. On the Democratic side, 4 candidates are running, including incumbent Congresswoman Julie Johnson and former Congressman Colin Allred, along with progressive challengers Zeeshan, Hafeez, and Carlos Quintanilla. Now, the race has included sharp debate over immigration, stock trades, and what it means to represent Democratic values. Our Jack Fink sat down with 2 of the leading candidates ahead of today's primary.
I have worked very hard while I've been in Congress to deliver real results for people. People are really struggling. And when the votes were on the line, when my opponent, Mr. Allred in particular, had a chance to stand with Democratic values or stand with Republicans, he stood with Republicans. And that is not helping my people. An example of that is when he voted to allow Republicans to investigate nonprofit organizations.
That's just not true. But also, just talking about votes that were taken during the Biden administration. This is a very different administration with a very different approach to immigration enforcement and to immigration as a whole. And so to compare the two is really disingenuous and something that folks should recognize. There are many things that I think and approaches that I would never even consider under a Trump administration.
And there you heard Allred denying those claims, saying his record speaks for itself. Now on to the Republicans. The Republicans are also holding a primary today with 4 candidates seeking their party's nomination. However, election analysts say the GOP nominee would face an uphill battle in the general election. Now, if no candidate receives more than 50% of the vote today, the top 2 would advance to a May runoff. Polls, again, as we've been talking about, are open until 7 p.m. We'll have those results and analysis throughout the day. Madison, Carmen, back to you.